for this video, I wasn't really pleased with the quality that came out while I was recording. So I'm doing a voiceover, so this is going to confuse you a little bit if you're watching the video, listening to me. What I want you to do is get kind of the supermarket ball that I've got there. You could use a big ball, and if in a pinch you didn't have a ball, you could take a pillow and fold it in half. That would work. The ball is going to be ideal, and you can see mine is not completely full or brand new. It's lost a lot of air, but that actually is going to allow you to squeeze it. So what I want you to do is you're going to put it at the wall at about hip height, and we'll know in a second how high. Watch how I measure. So there's my knee to hip. I want to find exactly halfway in between, and then I'm going to put the ball right there. I raise my knee up so it's a little bit lower than the hip, and that's where I want to stand. So I stand close enough to the wall that I don't fall over when I'm pushing against the wall, and far enough away that I've got some leverage. And you're going to press and release, squeeze and release, squeeze, 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 squeeze. So notice that I'm not moving. It's just that I'm pressing the ball to the wall. You're going to seek to do about 15 on each side, staying straight up. And you will know if you're doing this with me that it is the leg you're standing on that you're working. That medial glute muscle is working. I'm going to turn around so you can see from the back what it looked like. Same setup. So I want to stay level. I want to keep my hips as level as possible. And I put, again, the ball right between my knee and my hip, halfway between, standing about 6 to 8 inches away from the wall until I lift that foot up, and then the other foot is about a foot a little bit further away. If I move my hands, you can see better what's happening, but notice I'm really pressing against the wall, that there's not movement in that other side or that other hip, and this is really important. You don't want to be leaning in or leaning away, either one. You want to be as upright as possible. So if you're alone, it's a little bit harder to tell. If you have somebody around, ask them to eyeball that for you. Small pulses, there's not a lot of movement, but it works. One set of 15 on each side,